Hi, it's Lisa. I wanted to check in to make sure you're doing well, and more importantly, to remind you about a coverage that you know I feel is extremely important for your overall risk management plan. Employment-Related Practices Liability. I know you've heard me talk about it many times before. The COVID environment that we are in right now presents a lot of exposures for employers. Specifically, when an employee comes back to work, it's our job as owners of the business to make sure that they are protected. And we're in a totally different worlds that none of us ever imagined we'd be in, and there's so many things that we need to think about that we never thought we would need to think about. Employment-related practices covers you for suits that your employees will bring against you for a myriad of things: wrongful termination, hostile work environment, failure to promote, failure to hire, anything to do with any type of disability, as well as third-party disability, any suits arising from ADA requirements from the general public to your business. It also covers you for COVID-related issues. Employment-related practices will cover you for an employee that you may have to terminate because the employee is not willing to come back to work in the environment. That may be for fear of contacting COVID in the work environment. It may be for childcare issues, that they cannot come to work to perform their duties because they have a child that cannot be in school. As a business owner, you cannot pay for people that cannot perform duties for you. Employment-related practice liability insurance policy will cover you for suits that the employees may bring against you if you terminate them because of their inability or unwillingness to return to the work environment. And something that you might not be aware of is your website needs to be ADA compliant, especially if you're a retail store that's really pivoted to more online sales, or any business. If your website is not ADA compliant, that opens you up. And the Employment-Related Practices Liability Policy covers you for all of these things. I strongly encourage you to consider it. Pick up the phone, give us a call. We'll talk to you about it. It's probably less expensive than you think, so it's important to act now.